Yo, what is up guys? So today I will be making video back at it again with BrawlStars. So for today's video, I will be using Mortis in heist and let's see if we can get a few dubs. So before we start this video, if you want to join my club, here it is. Well, didn't mean to tap that. Here is the club. There, okay. So basically, there's a tag if you want to join. We do some cool stuff, some friendlies and whatnot. Still in the process of growing. But if you want to help support the channel and get closer to the 50 sub special, you can just, go ahead and subscribe and tell me in the comments below so I can know that you subscribed. Anyway, so basically today's video I will be explaining how Mortis is good for heist. Now, I wouldn't recommend it, but people just bag him completely. People say how bad he is. But personally, I see potential for Mortis in heist because basically he's very threatening to low health brawlers, but he's very non-threatening to high health brawlers. So basically, in heist, a lot of the time there are throwers, far rangers, and all of those brawlers, they have very little HP. If they have very little HP, then that means I can wreck them, I can stomp on them, and if they have 4k HP, such as, if they take 4 hits, such as Cole or Jesse, then I can just use my super and charge it up and then go for them when I want to. So it's practically a win-win, but the problem is when there's tanks. Like, if there's one tank, okay, let your teammates deal with it. If there are 2 tanks, it's probably going to be a loss, and if not, congrats. Like, it's not easy to, kill a tank or win when there's 2 or 3 tanks. When there's 2 or 3 tanks, you're practically done for, especially if it's a double Mortis, which I don't think I've ever seen a double Mortis heist, but maybe it's happened. I mean, I can't guarantee it, but okay, so right now we have a Ricochet, a Carl, and a Barley. So Barley I can wreck, Ricochet I can wreck, Carl I can't wreck, but I can definitely heal. Okay, I accidentally did that corner. Oh, okay, yeah. Definitely, if you're using Mortis, definitely watch out, because a lot of the time there would be a low health brawler and I'd sneak out. Well, not sneak out, but go up to them and I'd have full ammo and just spam the button. But then, oh my goodness, I just got wrecked. But then I would just straight up die because I wasted all my ammo on a corner. In fact, once that happened with me, once I was using Pam and I got wrecked. Sorry, no, I didn't get wrecked. Well, I almost died. I kind of got wrecked. But then this Mortis came out of a, whoa, that was a cool kill. But this Mortis came out of a bush, okay? And he used up all his ammo. He was boom, boom, boom on the corner. And then I was laughing my head off. I was just, oh my goodness, it was hilarious. Oh, no, come on, Ice Rise, we've got 3% HP on the tower. No, nah, we're done. We're done. Alright, well, let's jump into another match. Well, basically, I don't know, I'm not the biggest fan of him. His only purpose, almost, is to kill teammates. So his best map is probably Skull Creek, but I don't like Skull Creek. Why? Because it's very chaotic. Because you have teamers everywhere. You have Mortises everywhere. On top of all of that, it's a very tight squeeze. Once it gets very tight in the zone. Once the zone closes in a lot. Ooh, that Penny just got a good shot. But once the zone closes in, it gets really, 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 really hard to to survive in Skull Creek because it's so tight, because of all the walls, and then there's the middle. But obviously no one wants to go in the middle if there's a bull there, because you're probably gonna die. Alright, and most also another thing is if you have more slow Wi-Fi, that's a big problem with Mortis. No, oh my goodness, I missed that, and dang it, now I'm lagging. But I missed that super. I should have aimed it properly. Okay, so nope, we're dead. The thing is, the team, not bagging them, but no offense, but Barley wasn't really doing that good, but whatever. Let's see what we got now. Okay, El Primo I can't deal with. Ricochet and Barley I can deal with both of them. Alright. Alright, so now I'm just practically dealing damage, like nothing too interesting. Okay, let's hope he can't. Yeah, he bounced the shot. Okay, look, come here, Ricochet. Actually, nah. Kind of changed my mind. I'd just rather go for the tower. Okay, well, the teammate got a really good Brock, super. However, we are not in the lead. Now, obviously, that Ricochet. Okay, that Ricochet took big risks. Fight. Okay, I'm just gonna kill this, fella real quick. Mate, people are really ignoring me. They don't really see me as a threat, but I am chipping their tower. They are very aggressive. That's their problem. Now, yes, they have dealt a lot of damage, but that's because, like, I'm not there to support the team, but I am doing damage on the opponent's tower. So basically, if it weren't for me, their tower would be very high HP, but of course, our tower would be high HP. But Brock seems to ignore that there's an El Primo there. Funny. Alright, yeah, alright, let's jump into another match. Like, if I was using Mortis and there was a spike, I so would not go for the spike. Because the problem about spike is, touchdown bull, this might be a win actually. Because I'm not just saying it because he's got a bull, but their main tank is a Daryl. Who loses against a Daryl, like, and takes the fattest L? Bull gives him the fattest L. Like, I'm sorry, but I've never seen a brawler destroy Daryl faster than Bull. Bull just obliterates Daryl. Now we're doing damage very, very fast. Very, very cool. Okay, let me just quickly cool. Okay, we've won. That was actually pretty good. Okay. And that Bull was star player, that's cool. Let's see if he wants to play again. No, okay. Guess he was just trying to take the star power, or he had a big box to open up and he couldn't wait, which I do not blame him. Okay, Crow. Not a fan of Crow. Crow, the thing is, I've noticed like a bit of a pattern with BrawlStars. Every single rarity has its bad brawler. So basically, rare is Poco, super rare is Daryl. Epic. Okay, you guys are probably gonna be very annoyed by this, but it's Bibi. Honestly, I do not like Bibi at all. Pam is so good. Frank is amazing. Piper is so good. But Bibi, I'm honestly never really feeling it with Bibi. She's not really much of a fun brawler. Like, if you're not versing Frank. And also, I hate how she has that Frank effect thing. Like, what is it with epics and mythics and changing up, like, their, attack affecting their movement. Like, Frank is an epic, Mortis is a mythic, and also Bibi, she delays her attack, which I seriously do not like. Like, the problem about it is Bibi fights are so annoying. When there's two Bibis, it's very chaotic. It's basically like the old Rosa. It really does not progress much because one pushes the other one, and then the other one, like, tries to come back, and then it's very chaotic and interesting battle, like an original Rosa. And comment down below if you had Rosa, like if you got it straight away, because I did, but I just didn't make a video on it. Well, I don't have a video on it. Alright, so there's a Dynamite. Ooh, cool. I thought that Dynamite, like, gave up, but he came back. Alright, oh, mate, I'm dodging shots. Wow, I actually dodged a lot of shots there, which is pretty cool. We're in the lead, no Madico. Now we're not in the lead, because that Dynamite. I keep on getting mixed up with their names. Dynamite just, ooh, oh, man, that's unfortunate for me. Alright, oh, man, that Bull. Okay, come on, if we're immune. Oh, cool. Yeah, if I wasn't immune, then I would have gone, like, pushed by him. And honestly, I hate Bull super. Okay, if he's gonna use his super... Wait, oh, that was a crappy super. Dude, I didn't even need a dash and I dodged it. Like, that Rosa dodged it. Come on, come on. Yes! Okay, GG. There were 2 tanks. I was literally saying how hard it is to kill, to get the win in heist if there are 2 tanks. Because it's not like bounty. Like, I would do this funny strategy. Now, it wouldn't really work 100%, but it was really fun. Snake Prairie. Have you guys ever heard of this strategy? Comment down below if you have heard, where you basically, the Mortis goes out, picks up the star, and then it comes back. Now, this is a very popular strategy, but I have a bit of a twist. So basically, how you normally do is just hide in a corner. But I didn't just hide in any random corner. I would literally hide in not the end map corner, but I would hide behind like one of those things next to a wall, and one of those like walls next to like the actual wall that you can't break, and then one of those breakable walls. Wow, that actual turret, that is a crappy turret. I'm sorry. The person had one job, to place the turret where it hits it. Nope. Couldn't even do that. Personally, that is pathetic. But either way, we would have lost because that Dynamite is not a good defender. It's very hard to kill an El Primo when he's constantly moving. But at the same time, he's not really good for defense, so I wouldn't have stayed on defense if I were him. But that's going to wrap it up for today.